$10 dinner and a really expensive dinner, and see which one is most tasty and worth it.
As somebody who grew up on food stamps, I know what it's like to make something delicious when budget is low. So for the cheap plate, I'd be dry brining a pork chop and reverse searing it so that it gets as tender as possible. For the sides, we have a $4 bag of prep salad since it was cheaper than buying the individual vegetables. And for the next side, nothing gets cheaper than a potato that costs $1, baked and seasoned with ocean and pepper. And don't ask where the butter is. This is a cheap meal, remember? Now for the expensive plate, we're using a well-marbled $20 ribeye that I'll season generously and let sit for 20 minutes. Searing both sides, I'll then add butter to the basting. Oh, that's where the butter went. And then deglaze with wine to make a very simple pan sauce. For the sides, I'll roast some asparagus, then begin to confit fingerling potatoes until fork tender. Once confit, I'll cut those in half and then deep fry them for a final crisp. I learned this trick when I used to work as a prep cook in my last job. When plating, I realized that this still isn't expensive enough, so I swiped the plastic card and got this free $80 jar of caviar. Once my heart started to hurt based off of the price, our expensive plate was done.
I truly believe that even if it's a cheap dinner, it could still be bussin'. 8 out of 10. And now the expensive dinner, where the caviar itself is like $80. Got everything here, and then about to put a little bit of them fish at. Why must the tasty one be so expensive? Expensive is the winner. But don't be mistaken, cheap be having its own game too.
Wait, don't end the video. Upon eating these 20 minutes later, I think I prefer the cheap one.